Johnathan Connolly sits up to me today, and he's brought to our attention a new documentary entitled Unlocking Ireland, and it's based in the Clonmara campus, and Johnathan sits up to me today. Johnathan, good morning to you.
Hi Keith, thanks for having me on.
I'd pull you a little bit over to that one there. Good. Talk to me about Unlocking Ireland, because we've spoken a lot on this programme about homelessness and empty and derelict buildings, but you've taken this to a new level.
Yeah, so I created a 13-minute documentary. There's 3 clients from Galway Simon that feature in the documentary, and they talk about their experience with homelessness. So it shines a light on real people experiencing homelessness in Galway. And I also collected over this year 1,329 keys, 1 key for every vacant home in Galway City. And I hung them up and have them discarded on the floor and hung up down the Clonmara campus where the film's being screened.
1,329 keys. Yeah. It's a lot of vacant homes in the city.
Yeah.
And how did you get all this information together?
That came from the CSO.ie. So that was the Census 2016 numbers that they released. So you didn't have
to go counting doors yourself?
No.
And talk to me about the clients then that you're working on. Where did the idea come from to put this together, Unlocking Ireland?
Yeah, so I do a lot of promotional work. So I've done over the years with Galway Simon. So I've live streamed their Sleep Out last year. And I'm doing the promotional video this year for their Sleep Out on the 30th September. So I have a good professional working relationship with Simon. So I just approached them if they would be happy to see clients, if they would be happy to be interviewed for the documentary. So they were happy to do that. And they worked as a great mediator to protect the client. So I wanted to make sure I was doing this ethically.
Yeah. You're a young man, so you're. What have you learned from this project?
I learned that there's no one answer fix for this. Like Simon are really doing a great job. I'm really in awe of them, of how they are reducing and preventing homelessness in Galway. It's not just giving someone a house. There's so much more that you have to do. You have to teach them basic skills, life skills. Get them jobs, get them into college. It's much more than just giving someone a house.
I hate using the word, but it's kind of like putting them back on track again and helping them to get to the end goal, which is the key to their own home.
Exactly, yeah.
Which is, if you think about it, it's a basic human right.
Yeah, totally.
But I mean, they have to work hard to get it because,
exactly, yeah.
And then with the shortage of premises, then it's a huge, huge issue. Mm. How long did the whole project take you?
So I approached them in October, and then I filmed my first client in April. So there was a lot of planning. And then the next client I filmed was in July, and my last client I filmed was in August.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you got it together very quickly.
Really quickly, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's the reaction to it? So is it showing then with the keys and all of that? Is it showing in the Clonmara campus of GMIT then?
That's right, yeah. It's on for the week till Friday.
Okay.
So Gary McMahon opened it on last Friday.
Good on him. He's getting around, that fella.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's great.
He was with you on Friday and I saw him in Clifton on Sunday.
That's right.
He's getting around the place.
Yeah.
He's sure. He is the arts officer, so he opened it for you. And where in Clonmara then is it showing? Which room is it in? Or?
It's in what they call it the studio space. So it's signposted. So if you go in the door, you turn left, and it's the first door on the right.
On the right side, down there.
Down there, yeah.
Are you delighted with the finished product?
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's great. Simon are too, and all the clients are happy as well. I have one of the clients are coming in on Friday to view it, and they're looking forward to doing that.
Oh, they haven't seen the finished art?
Well, they have seen the finished, but they haven't seen it in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for them, though, as well, to open up to you, isn't it?
It's a big thing to ask of someone, to talk about something very personal to them.
And where would you like it to go, do you think? Will it fly further than...
I think so, yeah. I'd like to put it into a few festivals, film festivals like the Galway Film Festival, that sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's a huge amount of work and paperwork in that. But
yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure the college will support you on that.
Well, no, that's more my own thing to do because I'm finished college now.
Okay.
So this is my last
assignment. But they gave you the space, did they?
They did, yeah.
Well, because your last assignment, so it's your...
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be graduating then.
That's right, yeah, and I can continue on with the film if I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the Film Fleadh would look at it because it's Galway based, even though it's an international Film Fleadh. And I'm sure the Dublin Film Festival would have a look. I mean, and right across Europe as well. I mean, homelessness is not unique to Galway. And I don't want to take away from it, but I mean, are the participants then, are they very honest as to
they would
journey?
Be, they gave, I was very happy with their interviews. They were great. They were happy they just wanted to create awareness. And they were very good. Yeah.
And because you made this documentary, Johnathan Connolly, are you, when you put your head on the pillow at home at night time, then do you say to yourself, how lucky am I? Or was it just a project that you were working on?
No, it's just, well, you see, from working with Galway Simon, I've just seen a lot of the stuff they do and a lot of just the big issue that we have here in Galway with homelessness. And it's just, I would be lucky that I get to put my head in a pillow at night, but it's just heartbreaking that it's happening in Galway. But the best way you can support this is through Galway Simon. Like charities like that preventing homelessness. Like their sleep out is a vital, that the funds they make from the sleep out are just vital.
To help people. Yeah.
Like they're exceptional.
Yeah, we had one of their service users in studio with us a few weeks ago. Good fun, I have to say. He was a gregarious character. But again, he spoke very honestly about the work that Simon do and the sleep out. And I know we're a sponsor of the sleep out again this year. But it's just when you see the work that they've done and the delight on his face when he's handed a set of keys. Yeah. He says, that's your front door now, and that's yours. So that delight to him just meant everything. So running until Friday.
That's right.
Clúnmhuire campus, well signposted.
Yeah.
Plenty of parking.
That's right, free parking.
Free parking up there. Just don't leave it for the day if you don't mind to walk into town. And you'll have a few people after you, so you will. Right. Paddy Tobin will be out, so he will with his clamp from Aldi. And again, the 1329 keys is a very poignant. Where'd you find 1329 keys? Did you rob everything at home?
No. So for the year I've been going in and out. The first thing I did was I emailed every locksmith in Ireland looking for like broken, redundant keys. And then I started calling into a couple of locksmiths, some around Galway, Mayo, just collecting redundant keys that they were going to throw. They were waste. So they were happy to give them.
Wow.
Yeah, so it took a year. So I started collecting in January, this year, January to July. I had them all in July.
But when you see that amount of keys together and they're vacant or derelict premises, they're just purely residential premises.
That's true. That's excluding holiday homes.
Yeah, that's just excluding holiday homes.
Yeah.
It's a huge amount, 1,329. When you see all that amount of keys together, I mean, that's a big village, so it is in any other part of...
Yeah.
It's a big village in any other part of the country. Left vacant.
Yeah.
And we have this housing crisis.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Johnathan, well done to you. I hope you go very far. What's the next step for you, can I ask you?
The next step, well, I do promotional films. My business is Bright Blue Productions, so I've done a lot of kind of live stream corporate work. So this is nice to do something kind of arty and creative too. But I do, like I've done the Poor Clare's Solemn Profession live stream, different bits like that. And I do some work for Galway Simon. So
Poor Clare's a great fun. So you live streamed the most recent.
Yeah, the Solemn Profession there in June.
Yeah, did you record it as well?
Recorded and live streamed, yeah.
I'd say the fun on the rough cuts could be great fun there as well.
They're great.
They're a great bunch of people. They really and truly are.
Yeah,
great crack altogether. I was only talking to somebody up the country about them yesterday. Johnathan, well done to you. And if you want to pop into the Clúnmhuire campus, the ATU campus in Clúnmhuire, just park responsibly because it is open to students and they're back at college as of this week. But Johnathan, good luck with it.
Thank you very much.
When do you think your graduation will be?
November.
November?
Yeah.
No pressure now. Then.
Thanks, Keith.
Listen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.